I'm here at Miami Freedom Park. Another video for you guys. I hope you guys enjoy what we're gonna bring you right now. The latest update for November. Inter Miami Stadium, Miami Freedom Park. Or is it gonna be called Lionel Messi Stadium or Chase something? Is Chase even gonna be the sponsor? We don't know. Will they name the stadium after them, or will there be somebody else? We're hearing it might be somebody else. Probably my favorite angle of the stadium with the canal. Looking pretty cool. Look at that stadium. And you can see a lot of pipes and stuff underneath the stadium. A lot of space down there. I imagine they'll cover all that up so you won't be able to see them once the stadium's finished. And I would imagine that's probably space they can use for storage of some sort. Pretty interesting to see what the renderings of the stadium say is going to be down there. But yeah, you can imagine all those pipes are going to be gone. They'll change them. And then those structures right there, will they be ticket offices, entrance to suites? I'm not sure exactly what that's going to be. I will be sitting on this side of the stadium, which is facing, what is this, 137th Avenue, I think? I'm going to be on that side, on this side. And you can see a lot of people are here. They're working. That government building looks like it's divided from the other part of the construction. Some other people are building it, I think. And dinosaurs. Look at that, dinosaurs. Another one over here somewhere. There you go. I wonder if the other one's looking to have a girlfriend or something. This is a pretty cool angle. I'm on the other side of the fence, just on the fence basically. So you can see a lot of the construction on the inside. It's a pretty good angle of the stadium right there. And those cranes are for the Miami building. I'm gonna film it in a bit so you guys can see it's a Miami office building. That's very cool. And yeah, what do you think? Let me do a little close up so you can see some of the details where the canopy is gonna be up on top. And as I said before, it's basically most of the outside is already basically done. The last bit of the roof is already put on there. So, looking pretty cool. Digging it. This building right here is what they're gonna be putting right there. And they've already got the cranes going. And the first beams for the actual building is being constructed already. That's probably going to be done by the same time the stadium's going to be done, I would imagine. I think they've got different people constructing that than the stadium. We'll get a better angle right now. The whole structure is going to look. Now we're going to look over again. Yeah, look at that. They already got some of the beams going. with the stadium in the background. And a little more of the beams and stuff for that city building with the stadium in the background. Looking nice. It's gonna look pretty cool too. Look at that. And that's a government building. Take of all that equipment and stuff that's on the outside of the stadium. For all you guys that know about construction, you probably know what all that stuff is. I have no idea, but progress is happening, so I'm pretty excited of what's to come. And if you think about it, we're basically going to start, the games start in March if I'm not mistaken. So they gotta hurry up. And then there's a stadium. See more planes go by. Pretty cool. So yeah, the stadium looking really cool. Basically, most of the structure on the outside is done. You can see on the bottom there. There's gonna be space for something down there. They're working, look at that. There's at least movement going around. A little cart there. Hopefully I'm gonna see if we can do something about getting a cart tour. And that covered area had a lot more equipment last time we went in there, but a lot of stuff going on. Look at that. They are working big time. And today's a Sunday, so that's probably why they're not working. But they usually work on Saturdays also. We're gonna go check out the other side now. And this is the water plant. That's gonna help so it doesn't get flooded over here. Everything's gotta go to the canal. Check out that stadium. It is basically finished on the outside. There's pictures and stuff of David Beckham and Jorge Mas and Messi. They made that video announcing Messi's re-signing, and they basically put up the last piece on the roof, and so it's ready. Now I guess they gotta paint, they gotta fix it up a bit, and then yeah, start working on the inside. So they got a few months to go. And check out the parking. Parking is looking great. Look at that. We're gonna go on that side for a little bit to get a closer look of it. But yeah, a lot of parking structure, a lot of equipment. From last video, if you guys see the last video, a lot of that equipment that was inside that building right here, or that covered area, we're gonna see it a little bit better. A lot of that stuff was there. It was full of stuff. stuff in there. And a lot of it's been utilized already. And there's a parking structure. And the planes. You get a perspective of how it looks. And there's planes that land on that side, and then on the side behind me, there's a whole bunch of runways. So let's get a little closer and check it out. So here's a better look of the parking structures that are being made. Oh, as the plane goes over. Check it out. Pretty cool. Anyways, as I was saying, look at all that equipment that's out there. They got a lot of work still to do, but the parking structures are already up. There's already 2 buildings that I can tell. A lot of the infrastructure on the outside looks like they're moving around a lot of land. A lot of dirt. Now that's probably going to be the street. They got some pillars there. They're probably going to do some type of connection towards the highway. We'll see. But it's looking pretty cool. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. It's a little windy up here. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, hopefully we'll have a better update next month or whenever we do a new video. Depends on how quick they do the construction of the stadium. So hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.